Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Heather with Freckle Fiber Arts, and I have an Etsy shop you can check out if you're interested. Today we're going to be talking about what I am crocheting in the summertime. So in the summer, sometimes I feel like a lot of people go, well, crochet is not really for, or even knitting is not really for summer, but really honestly, you don't want to, I feel like, knit or crochet something super heavy or any type of sweaters, but really this is a time that we need to be kind of making things. So like, for example, I'm a teacher, and so I'm off in the summer, and I had all of these ideas throughout the fall, but I've forgotten them once I get to the summer because it's like hot and I don't want to work with like really heavy things. But really, I've kind of refocused. And so now what I do is I try to finish those products maybe that I didn't finish throughout the year, or I start creating things that are like summer related. So this video is dedicated for what to crochet or what to create with fibers in the summertime. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is my earring patterns, and these are actually on Etsy. You can buy them in a pack together. There are about three different patterns that you will get once you purchase it. So the first one is kind of like these Baja earrings. So really it is just something super simple, and you can add a very nice earring clasp and add that extra strength to your product. So for example, like these earrings right here are 10 karat gold plated, and it just adds that extra thing to your product where it's like, oh, well, these are made really nicely. Why would you put something not, something a little bit more extra on it? So I love these earrings. These are ones that I did do a market, and they really didn't sell at the market, but when I posted it on Facebook, to my friends and family, a lot of people liked them and ordered them. So they are also like, if you don't want to make them, or if you want a pair of for your own, I do also sell these on Etsy. And you can get them in 14 karat gold, or you can get them in sterling silver, and it's just plated. It's not like the actual, I mean, it is plated, but it feels really nice on your ears. And one thing I really like about crocheted earrings is that they're light, and a lot of my customers will come back and keep buying more and more because they're really in style right now. First of all, like they're big. A lot of people like really big earrings, but what I noticed about bigger earrings, the heavy they are. And my ears are getting a little bit older, and they can't handle that heaviness, and I end up taking them off throughout the day. Even though they're gorgeous, I'll spend all this money on these cute earrings, and then I can't wear them. So, but with crochet, I use this cotton wool blend, and what I've noticed as well, if I get a wool blended in with cotton, they're a lot lighter. The wool is a lighter type of fiber, but usually you think of, okay, cotton in the summer, but really honestly, you add that wool and cotton together, and it makes this nice little weight for your ears. And they're quite large, and they're fun, and they're beachy, and I actually have a couple of different earrings. So this is my Baja, and where you add the little tassels, and I have a rainbow pattern too that you will get with the pattern packet, or if you want to, you can buy them online. These have sterling silver, but with 4th of July coming up, I thought, oh, I'll make these. And I honestly wish I had done blue tassels with them. So I might make another pair with blue tassels. I also like these clasps. You can get them at Hobby Lobby or at Michael's, but they're really nice because they don't fall off as easily, what I've noticed. So they stay on my ears. And once again, these ones are sterling silver, but the yarn that I used, I believe this one was specifically the red. I think is wool, because that's all I could find. But it really doesn't matter with the earrings, because it's not like you're wearing it. It's not going to be itchy. But like I said, that wool yarn is so much lighter than the cotton. But even if you do use cotton, it's still not heavy at all. Like, I've used cotton many times to make earrings, and look how cute these are. you know, for the 4th of July coming up, these take me less than 10 minutes to make, and they're super cute. And it adds just like that, oh, fun thing for, you know, fireworks show or wherever you're going. So you can make these as well. These are part of the earring packet. I also have these cute little, they are my Baja pattern. Well, actually, I don't think they are. They're the heart pattern. So you'll also get the Baja rainbow, change it up, whatever colors you want. But these ones, this is the heart pattern. If you can see, that's like the heart shape. And then I added the American flag kind of tassels. Very cute for 4th of July. Great for summer, or even changing it up and making it follow whatever holiday or theme that you are coming up to. So that would be the heart with tassels. And let's see. This is another Baja. I did in green. I thought it would be really pretty. These are just ones that were left over from my market that I did. We really didn't have a lot of people. It was the first time I did this market, and it's in a neighborhood, and I did it mainly because, you know, I've grown up in the area. So when we were there, I saw like a lot of friends that I've grew up with, and I got to chat. But in the summer, I mean, you can do pretty well. There was maybe one other crochet booth, and she didn't have the same type of items I had. I had lots of earrings, and I had some little animals. I wish I had made these little popsicle holders, and I'll show you in a minute. I made one of them, and I wish I was like offering them with a popsicle because it was really hot. This one, I don't know. I can't remember if I added this to the earring pattern pack. I guess I could. But these are just like some little tulips. They were supposed to be for Mother's Day, and I did kind of hand them out as gifts, or we had a spring market at my school, and I had these out as well, and they did sell. And I'll show you in a couple of different ways I presented that pattern to people. But this is called the tulip pattern, and like I said, it was mainly for Mother's Day, but it's really pretty for even summer because you have like the dirt, and you have green for the petals, and then you have the little yellow tulips. And then you can add whatever type of earring clasp that you want. These were, again, I think these are the 14 karat gold plated. So you can either order these on Etsy, or you can request a pattern that I don't think I have this in the earring packet pattern, but I think I will add it in there now that I'm thinking about it, because it's really not a hard pattern. It's just not as quick and easy as the others because it takes a little bit longer for the tulips. All right, so my other one that I know will be in, and I'm trying to see if I can find some. These are my best sellers. And yeah, here they are. They're the ones that I get the most amount of requests for. I remember one time a lady came to my booth and I had them out, and she was like, I want faces on them. So I started putting like angry and happy faces. Those are all gone. I don't have any more, but these are my lightning clouds. And I just you can either make them if you're used to using, resin. You can make your own lightning bolts if you want to. I just buy mine from Etsy. They have like lightning bolts in their earring section. But I've got two different kinds where I've used, well, I think I've used only sterling silver, and these are starting to tarnish just a little bit, so I have to clean them up. But the cloud pattern is one that you'll find in my earring pack, or if you want to order a pair from me on Etsy, you can also comment, hey, I want a happy and angry face on my clouds, and I can do that as well. They're very customizable, and you can even make them rainy day. The rainy day clouds that I make, they are a bit heavier. That's why I like the lightning ones, just because you have more things coming down from the clouds. Anyways, so these will also be included in there, where you can, you know, use the pattern to make earrings, or you can make little tassels or whatever you're going to make for summertime. But once again, those are the ones that get ordered from the most, requested the most. And I have some other, yeah, just different ways to present those lightning clouds. Like these ones right here, I actually wore with the wooden right here. Okay, All right, so these right here, these clasps I got on Amazon, and they are ones that don't have like loops. They are just the backings with the metal little little backing, and it holds the earrings on really tightly. And a lot of times when I get ones like that, that earring back will fall out and then I'll lose my earrings. So I always wear my product before I start selling it. These ones I wore, I didn't wear these exact ones, but I wore my ones like this and in the ocean when we went swimming, and they did not fall off. I had forgotten that I had worn them. And I was actually kind of glad that I did, because if I lost them, it wouldn't matter because I could just make another pair. But I was like wearing them, and people were walking on the beach like, she has earrings on, and they're like big, and I'm like boogie boarding with the kids, and they did not come off. They got wet, of course, and I just kind of wringed them out and they dried really quickly. But anyways, they were really, I want to say, like I said before, I wear my earrings, not all of them, but I wear it like when I make a new pair, just so that I can see how they feel before I sell them and stuff. These ones I could wear through a hurricane and they would never come off. That's how I felt, which I absolutely loved. And I didn't even notice they were on. Okay, these are my rainbow and rain cloud earrings. So you can even mix and match the patterns. So you'll get the rainbow, the cloud, the heart pattern. And the heart pattern is one that I usually hand out during Valentine's Day, but I have some friends, here's the heart pattern. I have some friends that just wear them year round because they're so great and they're just really light. But these ones are my rainbow and rain cloud earrings. You can either buy them on Etsy or you can order the pattern pack and make your own. Mix and match. That's what I'm saying. You can mix and match. You could do hearts. You could do rainbows. You can put all the earrings together. And I do get a lot of orders for mix and match earrings, or just get people ordering 2 pairs so that they can mix and match on their own. Okay, so I think I showed all of the ones that come in the pack. Oh, actually, you know what? I did throw in the daisies. I wore these daisies again out at the beach. They got all wet. They did not fall off. I love these earring clasps from Amazon, and they don't really mess with my ears. I've also made a pair with Baja earrings in this turquoise kind of color. Someone actually just ordered these, so that these are going out to them in a few weeks. And so you're going to get the daisy, the Baja, cloud and rainbow, and oh, I forgot to tell you, the heart pattern. Also, another rainbow pattern that will be in the pack as well is this kind of arched one. So this is a little bit different than the other rainbow. So you'll actually get 2 different rainbow patterns, which is great. That's a bunch of different things that you can do. So I pump these earrings out really quickly. You can do anything you want with them. If you don't want to do earrings, if you want to do necklaces, I've done, necklaces with each one of these patterns. Those usually go really quick, or I give them as gifts, because a lot of people that don't have their ears pierced will want something, and they don't really want a keychain, but they want something that, like a wearable. So those sell really quick. So that being said, if you are interested, check out Etsy, get your pattern pack, and then make some really cute Baja earrings for the summer, okay? I'll be throwing out a few more videos on what else I'm making for this summer and what else is selling at my markets. All the earrings were out at the market. They got a lot of like cute looks. I think I did one at the end of June. I think it was last week, and it was just really hot. There wasn't very many people out at the market at all, but I was kind of not bummed out, but just it was hot. I didn't want to be there. People were walking around, and it was just a really hot market. I wish I could do one indoors, but it was cute. It would have been really cute if it was a little cooler. And in fact, like the lady she's so sweet, who runs the market, she was sent out an email that we weren't going to do any more until September. So I'll probably do another one with her, and just kind of stay on that same path. But it's mainly because, I really enjoy doing them. I like presenting all my stuff, and I like to see what sells. What's funny, what sells online is not what is going to sell at a market. So I like to kind of see, you know, what's going to happen with it, and what people are going to be gravitated towards. Like at this one, there were a lot of little kids because it was a neighborhood, like a family neighborhood, and there's like a pool right out there. So a lot of the little kids were running through. So all my little toys for the most part were cleared out. Like the little toys, I had like little sea turtles, and I'm trying to think of what else. I made these little cats, and those are the what sold the most for me. Anyways, all right, I'm going to be letting you go. Please like, subscribe to my channel. Again, I am Heather with Freckle Fiber Arts, and you can find me on Etsy, and I'll put all the links down below in the description. Hope you have a lovely day.